There's something coming that your heart has felt, but your mind can't explain. This week won't be just another 7 days. It holds the potential to completely shift the course of your life. But the question is, will you be ready when it happens? So many people walk into a new week numb, drained and defeated before it even begins. Don't be one of them. This time, walking expecting the unexpected. God isn't just watching over you. He's orchestrating something so big that if He showed it to you now, it would scare you. You're not behind, you're in position. But fear will try to convince you to settle where you are. Don't. You are under spiritual attack not because you're weak, but because you're dangerous to darkness. The enemy doesn't waste energy on people going nowhere. You're being pressed so hard lately because something massive is about to break open. You think it's just anxiety, restlessness, or bad timing, but it's spiritual warfare. It's resistance to the greatness you're walking into. Stop doubting your worth. Stop believing the lie at your stock. You are in transition. The old version of you is crumbling because it can't go where God is taking you next. Comment, "I'm ready" if you believe your breakthrough is near. Like, share, and subscribe if this message made you feel something. If this message lifted your spirit and reminded you of God's love, consider giving a $20 super thanks. Your support helps us create more faith-filled content that reaches the broken, encourages the last, and reminds the world that God is still speaking. You were not made to wander in fear. You were made to walk in divine authority. Every battle, every breakdown, every silent night of crying out, it all had purpose. God saw it all, and He did not forget you. Don't let the noise of your current situation make you forget the whisper of His promises. He said you would make it. He said you would rise. He said this would not end in failure. You're closer now than you've ever been. Don't give up just before everything shifts. God is saying to you today, I never left. You may not see the full picture yet, but I've been behind the scenes, rearranging every detail for your good. What you thought was rejection was redirection. What you thought was a delay was divine protection. The closed doors were never punishment. They were preparation. You're not losing, you're being launched. And when it all unfolds, people will wonder how you survived it. The truth. You didn't, God carried you through it. Comment t'amène. If you're trusting God with your future today, share this message with someone who needs to hear it. Right now, this is not the end of your story. In fact, this is the most important chapter yet. Something powerful is about to be released into your life. The heavens have heard your prayers. The shift you've been feeling in your spirit is real. 999. This is your sign. A miracle is in motion. What you've been praying for in private will be celebrated in public. Something you've been waiting on is being delivered. Not by luck, but by divine timing. And it's coming faster than you think. You've endured the pain. Now you're about to embrace the purpose. The cheers, the waiting, the endless moments of asking, why me? It all ends with this restoration. Joy is replacing sorrow. Laughter is returning to your lips. Doors are unlocking, and no person can close what God is opening. you are not going to be the same. Your story is being rewritten by the hand of God. This time, you don't have to force it. You just have to receive it. When you give $50 through Super Thanks, you're not just supporting a video, you're selling into souls, into transformation, into eternity. Let your giving speak louder than your silence. Be a light bearer. Be a bridge. Come on. I receive it. If you're expecting something supernatural this week, like this video and hit subscribe. If this spoke to your soul, the season has changed, and your soul knows it. You are shifting from overwhelmed to overflowing. You are not cursed, you're chosen. The chaos wasn't meant to break you. It was meant to build you. It's time to rise. It's time to move differently. You've been hidden for a reason, but now it's time to shine. God is about to announce you. The same people who overlooked you will be stunned by your glow up. The light is coming back to your life. Walk in it. You're stepping into a life you don't need to escape from. A life full of peace, clarity, joy, and divine favor. This is your confirmation. God is making a way where there seemed to be none. Every unanswered prayer, every silent night, every painful goodbye, it all led here. You didn't come this far just to come this far. Get ready. You're not just going through what you're going through. You're being transformed. Your best days are not behind you. They're being written right now. Comment "My time is now" if you're claiming this word. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more faith-filled messages. You're standing at the edge of something that could change everything. But here's the truth most people run from. If you keep living the way you are, doubting more than you believe, delaying more than you act, you will miss it. Not because God didn't move, but because you didn't. This isn't just a new week. It's a divine portal, a gateway, a moment where heaven is inviting you to align. But the enemy wants you distracted, discouraged, drowning in comparison and anxiety. Why? Because he knows that when you step into faith, really step in, everything changes. He knows your calling is lethal, and he's terrified of what happens when you start believing. You keep saying you're tired, and heaven hears you. But what if this fatigue isn't burnout, it's birth pain? The kind that comes right before everything breaks open. What if the reason everything feels hard right now is because you're seconds away from a breakthrough so big the devil is trying to make you quit before you see it? You think this is just another hard season? But it's not, it's a final stretch. God is pulling you through the fire to forge a warrior. Every test, every tear, every sleepless night, it has not been wasted. You're not losing your mind. You're shutting your old identity. It's scary because it's secret. Come on, I won't miss it. If you're choosing faith over fear today, like, share and subscribe if you know this was for you. Your giving is your testimony. By giving $20, $30, or $50 today, you say this word mattered to me, and I want others to receive it too. Be part of something eternal. Tap Super Thanks and join the mission. The shift is happening faster than you can process. And if you're not careful, you'll tough yourself out of it because it doesn't look like what you expected. You ask God to bless you, and He is. But He's doing it in ways you didn't pray for. That closed door, that sudden loss, that uncomfortable silence, those weren't punishments. They were divine edits to your story. The pain was permission to let go. The loss was protection in disguise. He's not trying to hurt you. He's rerouting you to what's actually meant for you. And when you see what He's been preparing, behind the scenes, it'll make sense why it had to be this way. There's a hidden power inside you that hasn't even been activated yet. It only wakes up when you step out of comfort. Your next level won't come with a warning. It will hit suddenly. It'll feel like a flood. A wave of goodness so overwhelming, it leaves you breathless. But you can't walk into it carrying self-doubt. You can't take guilt, shame, or bitterness into the next chapter. This blessing isn't about what you've done. It's about who you're becoming. God is about to pour joy into places where you've only known grief. Your healing will be loud. Your breakthrough will be undeniable. Come on. I'm ready to receive if you're done holding back. Hit like, share with someone, and subscribe if you feel this. You were never meant to stay stuck in survival mode. God is not the God of halfway miracles. If He started it, He will finish it, and better than you imagined. Right now, there is angelic activity surrounding you. You can't see it, but there's movement in the heavens because of your faith. Something is shifting. The spiritual realm is aligning with your prayers. Wealth, peace, love, purpose. It's all trying to find you, but your faith is the key. Say this. I choose to believe even when it feels impossible. Because the moment you align, the floodgates open. And what about your heart? You've been looking for love, chasing answers, begging for clarity. But what if your soulmate isn't lost? They're delayed by your lack of readiness. You don't find love by forcing it. You become love, and love finds you. The universe whispered, "Stop chasing and start becoming." The right person will not be confused by your light. They'll be drawn to it. Your soulmate is closer than you think, but your heart must heal to recognize them. This isn't rejection, it's redirection towards someone who's been praying for. So like yours. Come on. I'm healing and preparing for real love. If this hit deep, if you feel seen like this video, subscribe and share it now. Listen carefully, this message isn't random. You didn't scroll here by accident. This is divine interruption, a spiritual wake-up call. Something in us being activated. You're tired of surviving. You're ready to thrive. The voice of God is thundering through your doubt, saying, I still have a plan. I still have you. And this next part, it's bigger than anything you've lost. You're not cursed. You're chosen, and your name is being mentioned. In rooms you haven't even entered yet. Don't give up, don't shrink. Don't let fear win, because you're almost there and the enemy knows it. That's why he's been so loud lately. That's why you've been feeling happiness out of nowhere. But God is lifting that weight now. He's filling your lungs with new breath. He's flooding your heart with renewed hope. This is in the end. This is the beginning of the life you always prayed for. Just on the other side of your fear. And once you step through it, Nothing will ever be the same. Comment, "I'm crossing over." If you're stepping into your new beginning, share this. Like it, subscribe so you never miss a word again. Thank you for watching. If this message stirred something deep within you, don't let it end here. Share this video with someone who needs a reminder that their breakthrough is closer than they think. Like this video if it spoke to your heart, and subscribe so you never miss another word of hope, healing, and divine truth. You are chosen, you are loved, and your story is still being written by the hand of God. Keep showing up, keep believing your best is yet to come. Stay faithful, stay expected, and we'll see you in the next video. God bless you. For just $20, you can be light in someone else's darkness. Your super thanks help to share the gospel with more people across the world who desperately need hope.